Hi, how are you? Welcome back to Conversations with JR. I was just sitting home today relaxing and I'm thinking to myself, what am I going to say to my viewers today? And I thought, you know what? I'm going to take a break from the regular relationship topics and I'm going to give you a treat. I'm going to read to you from my little short story. You can get it on Amazon.com. A different flavor of love. So I just want you to sit back, relax, close your eyes, and let me read to you. Here we go. Desiree Hancock is the eldest of three children, raised by a single mother while living in a public housing. She gives birth to two children and attempts to liberate herself from the welfare system. In comes Leslie Lambert, a white, wealthy lawyer. She's attracted to Desiree, and for a while, Desiree plays along until Leslie asks her to make a choice. Desiree Hancock is born during the worst snowstorm in New York City has seen in decades. Her entrance into the world takes place on the living room floor of the Marble Projects in Coney Island. Her mother, Olivia, barely survives on public assistance, bringing home any man who is willing to buy food and stay for the night. Desiree only hears rumors about her father, Louis Figueroa, a low-level gangbanger and drug dealer. He never officially claims Desiree as his child because he knew that Olivia is in the habit of having more than one sexual partner. As Desiree matures, Louis sees some resemblance of his grandmother. This softens his heart enough for him to give Olivia money when she claims that she needs things for his daughter. Growing up, Desiree became used to Olivia staying out all night and seeing new men sitting at the breakfast table each morning. She is struggling with issues children her age should not have too. One of her biggest problems was staying in school. She's absent whenever Olivia stays out and doesn't come home the next day. In school, the other kids wear nice clothes and shoes, and Desiree's clothes are worn thin and sometimes dirty. Despite not wearing the best of clothing, the happiest hours of her day are at school. There, she can be a child and eat lunch without having to share with her sister. At home, she is always the babysitter. There's always clothes to wash and a mother who glares at her with hatred. Desiree makes a few friends at school. Her best friend is Sophia Evans, who lives in a few buildings away from her. Sophia's apartment is different from Desiree's. She has nice furniture and the apartment always smells nice. Sophia has two parents who work. Mrs. Evans works part-time in the school cafeteria and her father is a full-time security guard. Wallace is Sophia's older brother, a senior in high school. After graduation, he plans to go into the army, getting out of the projects. And often as Desiree can, she sneaks over to Sophia's, claiming that she needs help with her homework. Desiree barely makes it to the eighth grade. She is struggling to keep up with the rest of her peers. The school administrators threaten Olivia if she doesn't take responsibility for sending Desiree to school on a regular basis. They are going to call Child Protective Services. For a short period of time, things improve, but not much. Olivia stopped talking to Desiree, and when she does speak to her, she yells orders at her. Olivia is pregnant, giving Desiree a reprieve from her mother's meanness. Desiree takes this opportunity to spend more time visiting Sophia. Wallace noticed that Desiree is developing physically, so he hangs around the house during her visits. When it comes time for her to go home, Wallace offers to walk her home. He is 17 and she is 15. Wallace is horny and Desiree is prime bait. How did you like that? A different flavor of love. You can get this available on Amazon.com. I hope that you were very much entertained by my reading. I hope that I have intrigued you to want to read more. And on the next time, I am going to be bringing you three different relation topics. So we're going to be talking about the in-laws. We are going to be talking about women who are financially dependent on their spouse and the effects that it have on the relationship. And then we're going to be talking about interracial couples, how interracial couples handle their relationships with their families. So until then, I am signing off, JR, telling you to self-love is the best love, and love yourself before you want the world to love you.